everybody, I want to welcome you back to another episode of Yanni's Custom Crochet Creations. Today I'm going to be reviewing a 100% cotton yarn. The brand is Peaches and Cream. This is what I would consider an economy value yarn for somebody who's on a budget. Unfortunately, this is not a good review of this yarn. This yarn, it is very stiff. It does not run through your fingers very well. I would get hand cramps working with this particular yarn. The reason I call this an economy value yarn, sorry I can't talk today, is because even though you get roughly 700 yards in one cone for less than $10, it is not a very good cotton. This is the first cotton yarn I tried to use, and it discouraged me from using cotton yarn for quite a long time, simply because it was so stiff, it was hard to work with, my hands would cramp up working with it, and its uses are very limited. If you wash it improperly, it shrinks up, it bunches up, and that could cause a lot of distortions in whatever project you're working on. Now, the pros of this particular yarn is, as you can see, the colors are very bright. This one over here I used before, it's got whimsical patterns. It comes in a lot of different colors. The bad part about that is once you've used it a couple of times, it turns into this. You can roughly see where there used to be some color changes in it somewhere, but one or two washes and all of the color washes right out, you're not going to be able to really tell what color it was when you started with. I do not recommend this yarn to especially beginners or anybody who's looking for something that's going to last. The dishcloth that I showed you, I've had for a while, and yes, it is a little more durable than the terry cloth towels that you get at Walmart, but it doesn't keep the pretty whimsical colors. You have to wash it a certain way. You have to be careful what detergents you use in it. You obviously can't bleach it, which doesn't make it good for dishcloths, because anybody who has kids knows that your dishcloths are going to fill up with germs. I like to use bleach in my wash, which could contribute to the color loss, but I've also done projects where I haven't used bleach and the color still washes right out. Now, that being said, I have heard of a way that you can do a vinegar soak to try and maintain the colors. However, I've never personally tried this, and so I cannot contest to the efficacy of the method. So this, once again, this is a Peaches and Cream 100% cotton yarn. If you're just looking to make wash rags, you don't care what they look like, but they are a lot more durable and they are a lot cheaper than what you would get at the store. This one particular dish rag, I want to say it came out to less than 50 cents to make. It only took me about 2 hours to make. And so you're definitely going to save money on your washcloths, but I just don't think it's worth it for the amount of effort that you have to put into it, the lack of color that you get in it. Everything shrinks, it wrinkles. I am not particularly impressed with this yarn. I keep it on hand just in case, because once again, I have children, so they go through wash rags like they're nothing. And so I usually only make them for wash rags. There are a lot of other cotton yarns that will work a lot better. They will be a little more expensive, but they feel nicer, they flow nicer, and they'll probably, they retain their color a lot better. And so those are what you're going to want to use for your cotton dresses or your cotton crop tops or other lightweight clothing that you might wear in summer. And even if you want to make pretty dishcloths or cotton pot holders or anything like that, this is not a yarn that I recommend. I actually don't buy it anymore. Now, when you are looking online, I do not want this to be confused with another brand that is Lily's Sugar and Cream yarn. This is a Peaches and Cream yarn. They are both 100% cotton. They both have a lot of whimsical patterns. They both have a wide variety of colors, but this is not Lily's Sugar and Cream. This is Peaches and Cream. To get more on the technical side, this is a number 4 worsted weight yarn, so it is heavy duty. It is going to hold up. But as far as doing any kind of practical projects with it or something to just sit down and relax, I don't recommend it. You're going to fight with it. Your hands are going to cramp up. It's not going to feel good. I actually got a blister on my finger using it because it was so rough. But whenever I washed my washcloths, all the color came out of them. So once again, this is not a yarn that I recommend. I actually don't even buy it anymore. So hopefully this helps you out. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will try and answer them to the best of my ability. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye!